I'm just popping in to check in and say hello and update you guys a little bit. This is not going to be a long video because I don't have that much to say, but I thought weekly videos make sense, and Thursday used to be my day, so here we go. I'm looking at all of your guys' FAQ stuff, and it is awesome the amount that I have to work with. So I am thinking about these videos. I probably won't start them for a week. I am super busy with work right now. I just sat down yesterday and made my plan for the next 5 weeks, and trust me, I have so much work to do, it is ridiculous. So I've kind of been very preoccupied, and a lot of my personal projects are sitting on the side, and that's kind of frustrating for me because I'm in the middle of learning Spanish, and I'm working on these huge scrapbooking photo projects and collage projects, and you know, it's like I'm trying to exercise, I'm trying to eat right, and I have tons of work. It like shuffled everything around. However, I am very, very, very proud to report that I have stuck on plan for over a week now, and I feel wonderful. I've been trying to eat more like 1,600 calories. I found that 1,800, it's slightly above my maintain, so I don't want to go there every day. My maintain is around 1,700. So I'm trying to eat 16 to 18, hoping some days I'll be a little lower and some days I'll be higher, but it's actually most days I'm aiming at 16, and that's comfortable. I can eat 16 and not be like too hungry or upset that I can't eat anymore at the end of the day. However, the only problem with that is that a couple days I've eaten up to like almost 2,000, so it's a good thing that I'm slightly below the other days because it balances out in the end. The other wonderful news is that I actually have been exercising. I've gone and played tennis with Jason twice, and I went swimming, and I went for a long walk. I am just trying to, like, you know, exercise a few times a week and make it work. We are not playing tennis like actually playing the game. If you saw the video yesterday, he put up one and I put up one, and I mean, we're having a ball and I'm burning a gazillion calories, but I don't know that we're actually playing tennis at all. I don't know the rules. I learned how to play tennis in like junior high, middle school, and I have never played it since. But we're just hitting the ball back and forth, and we're just good enough that we can volley for a while, but we're just bad enough that we can't really keep it going for too long. And so we have to run a lot for the ball. So most of the time is spent running to go get balls constantly. So it's not too bad. It's good exercise. I miss rock climbing. I might go this weekend, but it's just been very complicated trying to get there. And my old rock climbing buddy Denise has a totally different work schedule now, and so I might just go with Corey. I don't know. I want to go with Corey, but he needs to buy climbing shoes, and he doesn't normally climb in a gym. So it's just kind of like all these different things. I still haven't bought a car, although I do think I am going to eventually. I'm having a lot of trouble on that front because I don't want to spend very much money, but I also don't want to buy just a shit box. So it's been proving difficult. But one will come when the time is right. I know that I'll just suddenly go, oh, it'll be the perfect situation in the financing or the payment. I'm hoping to not finance. That's why it's taking so long. Because I could very easily buy a $10,000 or $12,000 car and finance over half of it and pay it off in a couple of years. But I don't want a car payment. I don't want to finance anything. So I'm looking for cars in my range, which is the $5,000 to $6,000 range. I can pay with cash. Anyway, so that's how I'm doing. I'm eating well, exercising. I've lost almost 2 pounds this week. But something I am going to do is I'm not going to be weighing in all the time. I was talking to Jason about this yesterday, in fact. When we were hanging out, I was telling him I'm getting in the bad habit of weighing every morning. And it's really unhealthy because your weight is going to fluctuate so much. It's just not a good idea to check it every day. And in fact, I think once you're at my weight, once you're at like close to goal, you shouldn't even be weighing once a week. You should be weighing once a month. And so I'm actually going to start weighing once a month. I'm going to put my scale in the closet after I weigh my cat because I forgot I want to weigh her first. But then I'm putting it in the closet. I'm not going to pull it out except for at the very end of every month. So I will weigh in at the end of July sometime. I don't know, probably the last Thursday of July. But that's what I've been doing. I feel great. You know, I went to a Relay for Life meeting with Amber and Jason last night. We were talking about our team and the ideas Nicole and Amber had for our team next year, and what we're going to call it, and how we're going to raise money, and oh gosh, it was so exciting. But anyway, before the actual Relay meeting started, we were just sitting around eating in a pizza parlor. And Amber got wings to stay low carb, and Jason had 2 pieces of pizza, which fit into his calorie plan, and I had 1 piece of pizza, and I didn't eat the crust. And I had like half of a breadstick roll dot thing, and it worked out. But it was just so fun to sit there with these two and just realize that we were all being on plan. and on this random night when we were offered as unlimited free pizza and unlimited whatever, we all chose to stay on plan. And Jason and I had just come back from doing tennis and swimming, so we were just like, you know, we exercised our asses off today. We're not going to ruin it by eating piles of pizza. Anyway, so I don't know, it just feels really good. I feel like everybody's kind of getting it together. We were talking about B2IL this fall and where it might go, and life feels good. So despite my maddening, crazy busy work schedule over the next month, I have managed to at least stick to my eating and exercise. I really want to be exercising even more. I'm exercising 2 to 3 times a week right now on average, and I would like that average to be more like 3 to 4. So, you know, always getting better, but baby steps. You know, I posted a picture of my fridge on Twitter/Facebook for anybody who follows me there, and I got a bunch of comments, and it was really great because the whole thing is filled with fruit and vegetables for like 2.5 tiers, and then on the bottom there's a thing of Dr. Pepper and a thing of Diet Coke. Dr. Pepper is Corey's. The Diet Coke is mine, and a couple people were like, you know, that's great except for the death sitting in your fridge, which is hilarious. I love that you guys remember I used to call it death. It still is death. But I'm talking baby steps here. I mean, I'm eating like 40 to 50% raw, and I'm eating really healthy, and sometimes I'm going to have a Diet Coke. Maybe like every day I'm going to have a Diet Coke, and that's okay right now. Baby steps. You know, I don't know. I'm proud. I feel good, and hopefully I will be able to report a really, really great weight loss at the end of this month. So that's all I have to say. This went much longer than I planned it to. I just wanted to say I'm doing well, and I'm very busy, and I apologize for not doing the FAQ videos sooner, but your guys' suggestions, plus all the messages I've received, you know, over the last few years, I have a really good idea now of what I want to talk about, and I have to do a lot of stuff in order to talk about these things, so it might be a bit, but I'm still working on it. So take care of yourself. I hope you're all doing well. I know there's a couple challenges going on right now, and I know there's a bunch of people who are starting to make videos again since Jason was talking about participating in the weight loss community. So let me know how you're doing. How's everybody doing? Because I honestly don't have time to watch a million videos, but if you made a video or you're really doing great or you're really proud of your plan and you want to share, please do, because I will make time to go and check it out. So have a good week. Take care. Get your butt up and exercise. Go for an hour-long walk around your favorite mall, your favorite park. Take all your friends and go to the beach and just walk along the coast for an hour. Whatever you can do, do it, because it will help. Every day you can do something, one little step, and damn does it feel good when you do.